YouTube? Camodo Gaming here, bringing you guys another episode of Scrap Mechanics Survival. And yes, folks, we are back once again. And today, I've got some plans. So, if you missed the last episode, I'll flash it in the top right corner. We started on our water base, and it's coming up pretty good. Today, we're going to do two things. I'm going to really work on the farm here, which I've got kind of a design I want to try. We're going to incorporate the water gun, and we're going to build a bit of a protective barrier around the farm. And we're going to get to harvesting, that way we can start packing and try to get the spud gun. So the other thing I have planned today, which I'm going to show you a little small addition to the base here. If we walk over to this side, you can see I've moved my refinery, and I removed one of the little holders right here. So we can load it up, and we can continue to refine. Right now, I don't have anything in there. But what we're going to be doing, the second thing, where is it at? There it is. So we're going to redo the car. There's a lot of things that I want to change about it in order to make it a little bit better. So we're going to make it a little bit smaller. We're going to make it a little bit stronger. And overall, we've got a couple things we need to craft for it. So if you guys are excited for some more Scrap Mechanics Survival, maybe hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys have any suggestions for this series, comment below. All right, so let's get into here. There's a couple things that I want. One is the gas tank. So I need paint and glue, which I have both of those. And I would at least like to have a little bit of suspension on this. So in order to get that, I need oil and I need metal, which I can do that real quick. I need water. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy. All right, so let's go ahead and collect a stack of those real quick. That should give me plenty of water. And yeah, I wanna put a fuel tank on there. That way we can carry more gas and I don't have to switch it out as often. So we're gonna go into here. I've got glue here and we've got paint over here. I hope I have enough paint. I might need to get more of that. It's actually fairly easy to craft though. So let's go back into here. And let's get crafting. All right, it actually looks like we're gonna be in trouble here. I do need to go get some more paint because I don't have quite enough for it. So yeah, we'll need to go collect that. I can almost do the suspension. I need 4 crude oil, which I can just jump down in the water and get those. So maybe we'll get that first and put the suspension on, and then we'll work up for the gas tank, and then we're gonna redo the whole car itself. I'm gonna need to go do some mining. Hold on, let's hop down in the water here. There we go. All right, so there's plenty of crude over here. You know, it's kind of ridiculous how long the scrap dude can hold his breath underwater. This is pretty impressive. All right, so we got that. All right, I think this should be enough of all of this. We need to still go find a pile to mine in. All right, so we have a pretty good pile to start mining here, so I'm gonna have to grind away at this for a second in order to get the materials that we need. Plus, this is gonna be some of the stuff that we need for the actual farm and the barriers we're gonna build. All right, so I've done some salvaging. We've got a full load of mineable materials. I've salvaged some of the buildings, so we have a lot of wood on us. We should be about ready to go for the car upgrade and to start that farm. So the farm's probably gonna have several layers. I wanted to build a wall across the island at first, but I think I'm gonna build a little bit smaller fortified area, and we'll just have to continuously harvest it and get as many plants as possible. And then we'll start packing, and then we're gonna go to the trader. Probably not this episode, but in the future, and we'll be able to get some of the stuff. Also, we need to go rescue some farmers. All right, so the refinery is loading up automatically off this little tray here. So, at least it's starting to. There it goes. I think it's gonna take the stone first. Also, I have enough here to build another platform for the craft bot to get it from being directly in front of the old bridge here. So we're gonna use some of this and some of that. All right, you keep working over there. All right, let me go here and make a platform. Okay, and then we're gonna add this like so. And then let's go ahead and let's go 3 thick around it. I'll go 2 on this side. All right, can we get you out of the way here and put you down, say right here? Ah, that's a lot better. So the now we have access to the full bridge here. All right, so this is breaking this down. Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna craft 2 of these. So now we'll have some suspension. All right, so we're ready for the next set of crafting. Let's go and get the gas container. So we got that going. I really need another chest here, so I need to get a little bit more glue. And let's see here. So we need concrete blocks. So we're gonna go ahead and craft quite a bit of this. This is gonna be a part of our fortifications for the farm. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit, and I saw it off actually in Mumbo's video. He had little metal pillars that came up, and they seem to be fairly effective at confusing the Farmbots to an extent. All right, so that's going there. Okay, so let's go ahead and redo the car before we work on the farm. Now, I know I have a cruddy seat. I need to go find those cotton plants again, which they're really hard to find in my world for whatever reason. So we'll have to do that. And also, I need to build another chest, too, for the base. Okay, disassemble all of that. Let's go ahead and just put that down there. All right, so I need to empty this. Oh, I've got a ton of materials in here. Can I just take the whole thing? There we go. All right, so let's get the wheels off. Okay, stack that up there. Let's take off the seat. All right, let's break down the chassis here. All right, so let's get a new one down. So what I want to do, let's go ahead and place some stone. It's a little bit more durable than the wood. Plus, I think it actually looks a little bit better. Let's use this. This ought to be a part of the car itself. So let's lift that up there. Can I set this sideways? Ooh, hold on, that might work. So let's set that down. That might make it set a little high. Hold on, let's redo the bottom here. Yeah, it's a little dark, so I'm starting to get a design down here. Let's go ahead and stick the seat on like that. So we'll have the seat, we'll have the container in the middle. I think since I only have one set of suspension, I think probably having it on the back might be a little bit better. I need to go get the other one. So I'm thinking something like that. I don't want the car to be too tall, but we'll do this and we'll stick the other one here. And I really need to go construct some pipe pieces. That way we can have a little bit more appealing looking car. But actually, you know what? Let's do that now. Might as well go all out. All right, so let's pop these out the side. I got to figure out how I want to do the drill. It's still going to be uneven. Eventually, I just need to build another drill. And we'll have like a double drill on the front, which could be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and add this. This will be the place for the engine. And then let's come off the top here. There we go. All right, you know what? Let's go for that other bit of suspension while I'm thinking about it. I was going to halfway do it, but I'm like, you know what? Let's commit here. So let's go boom, boom. And we need a couple more of these. All right, so I'm building the front. Hold on, let's go ahead and put the engine on. I forgot about the gas tank, so yeah, we want to have this on. How big is this thing? Oh, this thing's actually a big boy. Okay, so maybe we'll stick the gas tank back there. I still need a spot for the crate back there, too. This is going to be a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, let's put that on there. We'll see what the suspension's going to do. So we'll twist those on there. And let's go bearings. I think the front might be a little bit lower than the rear. We can correct that real quick. Okay, we'll put those on there. And we're about to grab the wheels. Okay, drop this down real quick. All right, set's a little funny at the moment. Let's go and put the engine here in the front. We need to beef this suspension up, so... Oh, I can upgrade it? Oh, dear. Yeah, these might need to be upgraded. Okay, hold on. Let's move the car real quick. Still have to put the drill on it, but let's see. What do we have here? Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Hold on, let's reverse this. Does it drive? Slowly. It's definitely a heavier car. Hold on, let's go ahead and adjust the engine power up. And there we go. All right, that feels pretty good, pretty stable. All right, so we really just have to install the drill again, and let's go something like that. I know it's off center, but we'll have to put another drill on it here soon. All right, so let's go ahead and hook this up over here, and we'll put you to this engine here, and you to the seat. All right, she is done for right now. Also, I think we can connect this into this engine so we can feed it a lot more gas, so we can stick that into there. So now she's really packing on the gas. All right, I'm actually kind of happy with this car. It's setting a little bit high, but I don't think it's too bad. Actually, I might tilt the front up a little bit. So maybe if we go boom and boom here. There we go. We have a new scrap-mobile. All right, so as far as the farm, we're going with the concrete blocks for the initial barrier. And then we'll have some metal here for the pillars. All right, almost ready to go out to the farm. We're going to set up a pen area. And then hopefully we're going to get to test this thing and see how it does against the farm bots. So let's go over here. We've got, hold on, let's go into here. We've got our concrete ready to go. So we have concrete blocks, we have metal blocks, we've got scrap stone, which the durability on scrap stone, I'm definitely gonna have to change it over to the concrete because the durability is definitely a lot better on it. This is probably gonna take actually quite a bit. So you can see where I've got a very, very small farm here, and we're gonna make a pen. So let's go one stretch. Let's say, hold on, our stuff's here. So let's go one stretch this way. All right, so probably 2 stretches on each side. So we'll go 2 stretch. So I don't know how far they can climb. Hopefully not very far. And let's go another stretch this way. And then let's go this way. All right, so we're gonna need a lot more of that. So we've got the pillars that we can do. So we'll go probably like this. We'll go 4 up on each of them and space them about, let's go 3 apart. I think would be fine. All right, so we got a bottom layer of concrete. We're gonna do a 2 layer of this brick. I'm still circling the thing in metal right now. Also, I need a watering system for this, and I've got a goofy system that's probably not gonna work, but I wanna see it happen anyways, so we're about to do that. Oh, do I not have enough for the tail end of this? Might have to fill this in with wood for the time being until I can get another layer. Speaking of wood, there's some durable wood that I could probably put on here too. Let's go up like this, and there we go. I really think they're only gonna attack from the front, but I'm putting these metal pillars to be safe. All right, so that's all surrounded there. So I got an idea. Let's use scrap wood here. So let's go from, actually we'll make a little wall here. So this little wall is gonna connect into the side here, which we need these 2 things touching. So let's go like this, and then maybe something like this, and then like this here. There we go. All right, so let's connect that, and we're gonna run a single piece. So this is technically all one piece right now. So we're gonna run this into the middle like this. Let's attach a small motor to this, and what we're gonna do, let's put a piece like here. Let's grab one of these bearings like that. And let's go grab this water cannon. This is probably gonna be stupid and not work, but it's gonna be funny looking. Uh-oh, can that not go to here? Why is that not a thing? Is it out of range, potentially? So basically what I was gonna do, I was gonna be able to turn on this. It was gonna flow into here, and this was going to spin around this bearing here. All right, this is definitely not connected. I wonder if they've changed the way this works as far as how close things need to be to each other. Because I figured this would all still count as one creation. All right, I really want to make this work. I'm not understanding why it's not connecting, even though technically it's one creation. All right, so real quick, let's go ahead and tick off the farm bots. Let's go ahead and plant some more. So let's go boom, boom, boom. This ought to be enough to make them mad. All right, and let's just fill this stuff up. Let's go ahead and collect these real quick. And yeah, we're just gonna fill this bad boy up, and that should tick them off. Guess we have to water this the old-fashioned way, don't we? All right, let's go and grab that. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to make this little system work. Ideally, I just have a seat connected to a bunch of bearings and try to turn it that way. But I was hoping to be able to just spin it around just to see if it would work. All right, so if I were to put this tank right here, I could connect it into here, okay? And then let me get a little bit of fuel and just see if this even works before I make a bunch of vacuum tubes to run over. All right, is this the most genius thing ever? That's the question. Hook that up there. And let's see, this is all hooked up, and let's go. Huh? Is this not the greatest thing ever? Why is it not spitting out? Uh-oh, hold on. All right, I think you need to go to here too. All right, here we go. Spit it out. Shoot the water out. Do it. Do it. Do it. What's going on here? Oh, there's gotta be water in here. Oh, you know what? It only shoots out one at a time. I'd probably have to have it on a push button. Yeah, this thing is so inaccurate. It's just shooting over. So yeah, I mean, if I had a huge field and it did that, this would be effective. But right now, this thing is completely useless. All right, we can say this is not my best moment. Let's go ahead and take that off there. And we're gonna hook this back into there. Yeah, you just have fun doing that. All right, well, at least we know it doesn't work. Yep, that definitely wasn't my proudest moment. All right, let's go ahead and do one more layer here real quick. And we should be good to go. All right, I'm getting a little bit more food before we start the Farmbot attack. Yeah, the only thing I need to really upgrade in this car is probably the seat, and we've got a pretty functional car. Oh, and maybe get another drill. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with our progress. We just got to figure out the packing stuff, which the vehicle to do that is really easy. It's just a matter of getting it to where you can have your farm big enough and it's being defended from the Farmbots. So yeah, as soon as we figure all that out, we're in pretty good shape when it comes to doing the packing, and boom, we'll be getting some guns, and it's gonna be awesome. All right, we're doing our final preparations for the Farmbot attack here. All right, let's go add one more layer and get some water, and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we are, and let's go a couple this way, and a couple this way. All right, Farmbots, do your best here. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of room to add more stuff in here, and we can always expand the farm back, but I think this is a good start. All right, here we go. What are we gonna have here? Huh? It's probably just gonna be a couple of the small ones. But still, I wanna see what they do, where they go here, and we'll know how to adjust them. Is it really just 2? Really? I have a little more planet this time. Oh, it's 3. All right, so yeah, they walk their happy butts right up here. I can stand on the wall, and yep, you guys are useless. And look, they went over the metal pillars. So 3 of those bots took 1 block off that. Really? Huh. All right, so I definitely do think we're gonna be fine here with building this big farm behind the bridge, behind the base. Yes. Oh man, I'm happy. So, anyways, we built a car, we built a farm, we crafted a lot of stuff here today. If you guys have any suggestions for future episodes, comment below. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and we'll see you guys next time.